Yo. Okay. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? 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 Okay. Hello? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Okay. Hello? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Okay. Hello? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? All right. So what do you need help with, really? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Hello? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Hello? So, what do you need help with? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Hello? So, hold on. What do you need help with? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Hello? So, hold on. What do you need help with? Okay. Hello? So, hold on. What do you need help with? Okay. Hello? So, hold on. What do you need help with? Okay. Hello? So, hold on. Alright, I am back. 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 Okay, what do you guys need exactly?
Danny, I need a hammer!
Okay, what do you guys need exactly?
Danny, I need a hammer!
Okay, what do you guys need exactly?
Where is it? Danny, I need a hammer! Mother, where is
Okay,
it?
what do you guys need exactly?
Mother! Where is it? Danny, I need a hammer! Mother, where is
Okay,
it?
what do you guys need exactly?
Mother! Where is it? Mother, where is
Okay,
it?
what do you guys need exactly? Alright, let us do anatomy. Alright, let us do anatomy. Okay, so what do you guys like? What do you need anatomy on? The whole thing? Let us do anatomy. Okay, so what do you guys like? What do you need anatomy on? The whole thing? Let us do anatomy. Okay, so what do you guys like? What do you need anatomy on? The whole thing? Okay, so what do you guys like? What do you need anatomy on? The whole thing? Alright, let us do boys. What do you guys like? What do you need anatomy on? The whole thing? Alright, let us do boys. Erase this. Alright, let us do boys. So here we have, for men, they would have a stronger jaw. Females, they'd be more like this. For men, they would have a stronger jaw. And then their they'd be more like this. And then their necks would go here. And then they're like more, guy necks are more broader than woman necks, I guess. Would go here. This is hard. Like hearing myself talk. So guy necks are more broader than woman necks, I guess. Would go here. This is hard. like hearing myself talk. So guy necks are more broader than woman necks, I guess. Would go here. This is hard. like hearing myself talk. So guy necks are more broader than woman necks, I guess. Would go here. This is hard. like hearing myself talk. So guy necks are more broader than woman necks, I guess. Would go here. This is hard. like hearing myself talk. So guy necks are more broader than woman necks, I guess. So, do you want muscular boys or just regular boys, I guess? So, do you want muscular boys or just regular boys, I guess? So, do you want muscular boys or just regular boys, I guess? So, do you want muscular boys or just regular boys, I guess? So, do you want muscular boys or just regular boys, I guess? Alright, that's better. Okay, thank you for helping me out. So, I'll draw a female face and a male face to show you the proportions of those. Okay. For a female, I'm gonna just do like that, my style, I guess. It's easier. A female, it would be more rounder. So you got this. Shoulders would be more narrow. But for a man, you want to be able to tell that they're a man. So give them more of a chin. You can have a girly guy, but like it's hard to do without making it look like a female. So their neck wouldn't be as curved as a woman's, and then their shoulders would be broader like this. So you want broader shoulders than a woman's because it will just look like a chick. It's hard to make dudes, cartoony dudes anyway. So do you just want like just the body, I guess? Okay. Alright, yeah, we can do a body. Alright, we'll do female and male bodies. I'll do light blue. Okay. What I do is I sometimes do the lines. So a woman's, they're more like curved like a triangle is what you want. We'll do the legs after because like I had to make my page big enough. Like this. But a male's, let me make it taller. Here. It's gonna be more like a rectangle, I guess. Not too rectangly, but like, that's not even a word. What did I just say? And then he wouldn't, a woman you have to have so it matches like the hips, the shoulder, like here to here, so it matches. So it shows their curviness, I guess. And for a guy, you don't want that. You want them to have narrow hips in women. They have wider hips. So you need to do that instead. Like this. Alright, so let me just sketch some faces on them. Not really faces, but breasts on a woman, they're I try to do more realistic breasts than how people draw for like anime stuff, but like not too realistic. I'm just sketching right now, so the breasts aren't gonna look as good as I would make them. But here's this. Here's the new part. Like so. So that's just a sketch of a woman. Now I'll do the man's body better because you want that more than. Whoops. A female. So I'll just sketch like, I don't know, my character, Noah. It's kind of girly, but not too girly. So, he's kind of muscular. Oh, that's gross. Oh, he looks weird. So you want more like this, I guess? Ooh. Alright. Well, I kind of draw my men more lean, but I'm going to do this a little bit more muscular, I guess. Not that. This is pretty bad. Why did I do this? Ew. It's harder than it looks. I'm going to redo him. But what you need to know is that think of more harder shapes. A triangle is lean and curvy, I guess. But a man, they're more like sharper, like this. So here's a woman, and then here's her hips, some arms, breast area, and then here's his. Like, it's not going to be the same length as here. The woman's is, though. So you're going to have this, like that. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Or are you just, am I just sounding like crazy? Okay, thanks. So I'll sketch. Let me redo this. He doesn't have a strong chin because he's kind of like a baby. Well, my baby. I'll give him his outfit too, I guess. Hair. So yeah, girls are curvy, guys are not. I like how I got my anatomy better is that I did think of them as shapes. You know? It's much easier if you think of them as shapes, so hold on. So let's say you want to do like an action-y pose, I guess, right? Like they're jumping in the air. So this would be more of a men, like a man, I guess. Would have more like a thing. But if you want to do a woman doing a pose like this, be more like curvy. Like this. Stronger, so you would see more of their body curving than how a man's wouldn't curve as much. Show that they're like their build strong, and that's how does that. Do you need help with like faces on men? Of like how to draw like a man's face so it looks like a man's face? Okay, we'll do that. So woman face. Oh no, whoops. Woman's face. Man face. I'll draw my two characters again. Well, my character Noah and I forgot her name. I am a bad person. Oh, her name is Lenora. That's her name. Okay. So we will draw two faces. This one shall be the female face. And the other shall be the man face. Oh, there we go. And his is more curves than hers because he's younger, I guess. Think of like if you want to like so she's older, she is going to have stronger bone structure and like other stuff like that. But he's still like a teen, so it's going to be kind of round, but not too round. Okay, let me make hers more like this. His neck here. And hers is more curvy. Because woman. These two love each other, by the way. OTP. Okay, so since you want the male face more, I shall do that. How I draw his eyes. Like, how I usually show that it's a man is that I have, like, some intense eyebrows. Like this. The eyebrows kind of make it more dude-like. I don't really add eyelashes unless they're pretty. He shall be pretty then. See, it still kind of is dude-like, I guess. Oh, hold on. That ear's like way too high, my friend. Ooh. Like this. Noah's looking pretty. I usually don't give him eyelash, but I have decided to. Usually, when you draw a man, like women, well, when I draw women, I give him a bottom lip like this, but it's a dude. So, we shall not give him a bottom lip. Oh, okay. And then I usually add these two right here to show that it's like a dude. And then I just kind of like this. Well, he shouldn't be frowning. He's a happy guy.
Wake up the baby now.
Hold on.
Wake up the baby.
I'm live streaming, James. Okay. So we'll do this. And let me zoom out. Yep, boy. Looks like a boy. Good job, me. You shipped up from the start. I'm a bad mother by OC Slaw. Oh, I need to look at this more. You're a funny person. I love you, new friend. Okay. Yes, I shipped up from the start, too. Now, we'll do a female face. I'll do her hair quick since it's like already like finished, basically. Oh, that hair's bad. Why'd I do that? Okay. I haven't drawn on tablet in like a long time. She's kind of more like tougher, I guess, than him. See, I also make the woman's more like the woman, female eyes more like this. Give her these. Hold on, I gotta make her angry. She's an angry little bun of cinnamon. Cinnamon bun. She also has intense eyebrows though. So I really shouldn't have said that I usually. Oh, well, there's lime. That I usually give male intense eyebrows, but I usually do it for both, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. So this is her, Lenora. I forgot my ears. And my two babies. Okay, he looks more manly than I usually make him. Don't know what happened. I guess it happened. I'm looking at a picture of him now. And he's way too manly. Gotta give him the rounder eyes, I guess. That's a little better. I guess, yeah. So at first they hate each other. But they love each other. Yay, cliche. So, did this face thing help you at all? Do you need help with like something else too? Or did I explain it well? Probably did it. Love it. Okay, let's do hands, even though I also fail at hands. We'll do them together. Okay. Zoom out. Zoom out. Hands. Woo! Okay. I hate these bad boys. I hate hands. We'll start with like a, I guess, relaxed, where you can see, just a view of where you can see the knuckles. So I guess like, hold on. Let me draw a circle. Whoops. This is like my first time really using Paid Tool Sai. I use another thing. I'll draw a few circles. Okay, let's go. So, I can start with like a curve. I don't know how to explain hands, but we're doing just like a regular, good old-fashioned hand right now. Just like this. I do start the circle, but sometimes I usually freehand it. I'm looking at my own hand right now. Whoops, that is a thick finger. My fingers are not thick like that. Oh boy, I'm messing up. I hate hands. Why? Oh, don't tell me I just erased it. Okay, good. See, I can't do this. Hold on. Let me just redo this one. Woo! I taught myself how to do hands, as you can tell. I didn't really use any, like, tricks or anything like that. Oh, whoa, that's pretty not good. Oh, okay. Okay. Can't do hands still. Oh, boy. This is how, like, I would draw hands. It looks better than I usually, like, this is pretty bad compared to how I usually draw them, but it's probably because I haven't used a tablet. Okay, let me do a different position. Like the relax at your side position, I guess, where you just, like, hang your hands down, would be like, this is how I usually draw them, like, kind of chilling. Oh, this is pretty decent. Okay, good job, me. Like that one, good job. Proud of it. I also just drew baby hands. Like, here's the face, and then my hand would be like this. Like, hold on, no, here's a face. There you go. Ooh, there's my hand. Like, going, oh. Like, wow, shocking. Then I had, like, a really nice, like, arm. I'm like, oh, tiny little, ooh. Oh, let's do a middle finger. That's, like, a really easy pose to do. No, we'll do this. We shall do this. Like, this is just kind of how I draw hands. I kind of just go with it. Let's hope it will turn out at some point, right? Hope. Usually doesn't, but again, you just hope. And then we'll go here. We'll just go there. Like this. I guess. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Like, it'd look better if I added details, but I'm lazy, and I don't want to. Hands. More like not hands. Haha. I guess here's like the middle finger. And that's like it. That's all I do. It's like the best. Nice. Oh boy. I'm better at like everything but hands. And well, I can't draw animals either. So that didn't help you at all. Is there like, do you need help with like side view or something like that? Da, 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 da. Okay, the side view. Let me. Then we'll do like just like a third quarter view, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. So, well, I'm pretty good at side views. I usually. We'll draw Noah again. He's like a baby, and I love him. Well, this is how I draw a side view. You probably want more like with the lips, I guess, right? Be kind of like this. Oh, that's so different than usually how I usually draw. For me, I like it simple, so his would be like, his eyes would be just like this. And then the ear would be here. So, since he's just standing, we draw his hair. Wow, look at that. Luscious. Draw some of those lines. You would, okay, this is hard. It's easier for me on paper. Ugh. It's the hair that's throwing me off. It's the hair. There we go. He'd just be chilling. We'll draw just this as an arm. Like this. And kind of curve where his back would be. Kind of looks like he has scoliosis. Yes. Scoliosis. His hair looks odd. Whoops. There we go, that's better. We'll give him a fro. Gotta add some extra little stuff. And then a woman's side view would kind of be more like this. We'll draw Nora again. Her back would be the same. We'd have this too, I guess. And then like, kind of just like that, except for with boobs. Her boobs aren't that big though. We kind of like flat. Should be like flat as a board, you know, just like a rectangle herself. So hold on, yeah, I'll do it with shapes. So that's easier. Okay. Here's this, and then you would just want to do this, basically. It looks like a front view, but then do this. Add like the face. And then here's like this. Oh, that's already looking better than what I did. Okay. Maybe I should do lines for this. We'll add the hair. So your hands don't go like, let me see. They go for like mid-thigh, so here is actually good. Gotta get your proportions. Go here, your knee would be here. And then you're just chilling. Face like this. For a woman, we'll do Lenora's now. Just be like this. Kind of more curvy. Like so. Like this. Our hand needs to go a little lower. You're basically like this. That is better than I did the first time. Woo! Yay! Okay, back view. Back view. So, there's okay. What helped me kind of with back views, I guess, would be this artist called Camelia D'Arco. I talked about her in my second one, my second sketchbook tour, and she has back views there, and they're very good back views compared to what I'm doing. Kind of like doing more of like an angled back view, I guess, where you can kind of, so it'll be like this. Let me see her foot. Her back, she looks like she's trying to pop out her butt. Nope. She's a soldier, so she walks straight. So for the head back view, you'd have like little lines where the ears are, and then you'd have like hair. Like this. But no one really draws like straight up back views, I guess. Well, I sometimes do, so I shouldn't say that. So just draw like hair, some ears you can kind of see peeking out. So let's see her neck. And then this. And then you kind of just like do basically a front view, but don't add any of the details that you usually put in the front view. And just draw hair, the back, and then I guess the butt. You gotta have a butt. So that's usually with clothes though, where you can tell there's a butt. But just kind of like this. Oh. Usually, it depends on the clothing. you can see where the curve is, like where your back arches in, and it kind of just does that. So for her, for Noah and Lenora, they wear like skin tight clothing because they fight. So you would see where their back curves and like their butt, but not usually like the whole thing. It's not that tight, you know. Like this. So what you could use to help with anatomy is gestures. And gestures are, let's say you're striking a pose. Well, I use this thing called like just look up gesture drawing, figure and gesture, and it should pop up and it's pictures. And like someone could be in a pose like this and you basically try to draw it for like 30 seconds. You could put it as longer. You're gonna decide what it would be like. That's what helped me with anatomy, like they'd be in odd poses that you wouldn't normally see, that are kind of exaggerated, like they're swinging from something. And it shows like the clothing too, which is helping me with the ruffles, I guess. Oh, I like that pose actually. Like they're swinging, yeah. And the cape fly, because they have capes, Lenora and Noah. So yeah, you would need it more like, I suggest doing gestures like off a website where they have pictures and you can time it for 30 seconds. And then they change to like another one, and I usually just overlay it on the other one with a different colored pencil on my sketchbook. So it's like, it's cool. It's easier to do that than like practice with a book, because it's like life drawings, and like you can get the feel for like if they're running or like, ooh, running, yeah. Or if they're just walking. Like I would suggest also like doing backgrounds maybe. Just go outside and draw people doing stuff. So have what I've said so far been helpful? What's like the most helpful thing I've been saying? It's like the most helpful thing I've been saying. It's like the most helpful thing I've been saying. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sketch quick. This one first. Oh. So, yeah, just practicing emotions, I guess. If I'm gonna animate something, I need to like have emotions. I have a question. Do you know a tablet cheap that isn't a Wacom? Well, no, because I'm actually using a Wacom right now. It was like $100. The next one I'm getting is gonna be 200, and it's gonna be just a bigger version of it. Oh yeah, Wacom. I've never heard of a Huoin. And there's one, the cheapest Wacom that I know is $80. That's one I had, but it kind of wasn't that good. The $100 one's the one I have, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by just me sketching like this. Yeah. Okay, so expressions are your biggest problem. Okay, let me see here. So we'll go through like 10 different expressions, 10 of them. So we'll start with happy. It's like, well, we'll start with neutral, I guess. We'll use my baby Noah as the model. He clearly hates it. There he is. So one. Then we'll draw just a little happy one. Like not too happy, just kind of like, yeah, that's great. Two, and then we'll draw him like extremely happy. Look at that little cutie pie. Oh, and then when you draw like a smiling face like that, you gotta have the cheeks more like extended, I guess. Yay, he's happy. Give him like big old circle eyes. He's on drugs, that's why. Drugs. That's why he's so happy. Just kidding. Not kidding, actually. Then we'll draw like a kind of like frowny face. Kind of looks like a little disappointed in you, like, wow, cannot believe you've done that. Like, wow. I'll draw like a super sad. Oh yeah, when you do the eyebrows up like this, add a line, because like the eyebrows push together the skin. Have like a crying face. It's not really crying, it's like teared up face, that one. Also, tell me what expressions you want me to put. That's him like sucking his lip up. Like, pouty face. I'm not drawing the heads on him, whoops. Yeah, I'll just draw like faces instead. 6. And we'll that. We'll have like a super crying face. Oh no, that's pretty. I like more like bawling, I guess. 7. A happy surprise. I did happy, but I'll do a surprise.
Well, I'll do a front view of it.
Surprise.
And then I'll just then let me see. Oh yeah, angry. The anger is pushing those eyebrows together. The eyes would be wide. They don't have to be. This was like, I'll make this one more like, yeah, I'll go on. Like, wow. Frowny face, like, wow. Angry at you. Not too angry, just like getting there. And then we'll have like, scared. And I'll have like yelling, I guess. I do that expression better in this side view. Like that. And 10. So that's 10 of them. Da 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 do. So what else? Expressions. I just kind of would like look in the mirror and look at my own face. Okay, I just woke up face. Okay, I'll do that one just for you. Isn't it just a charmer when he just wakes up? Man, Lenora must love him so much to be able to wake up and kiss this face. Right? Okay, so what else? Like, is there another big thing that you can't do? Or I love doing expressions like that. There's this one. Beautiful. Okay, I'm about to kill you, face. Let's see. I'll make that into Lenora. She gets so annoyed. No. She's angry. Like, how dare you kiss her? How dare. I know it's art. Especially this one. But he's like, wow. He's just like, oh. I didn't kiss anyone. He's like, oh, what are you talking about? And then he's like sweating. He's like, what? I swear I didn't. Like, calm down, my friend. Calm down. And she's like, I know what you did. So, like, I will break you if you say anything. No making excuses. Do not make excuses. She's so angry. Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Whoops. She's here. There she is. She has the knife. And he is out of here. Boop, boop, nope, 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 nope. He's noping. And she is following him. This is beautiful. Proud of this. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is art. This is art. Thank you. I'm glad I'm funny. Woo! I hope I didn't sound too stupid when I did this, but I'm glad I'm funny. Yay. Funny. So yeah, I do hope I didn't sound stupid. Oh, hair? Okay. I can do one more little topic before I have to go cook. Is that alright? Okay, hair is very needed. Let me just... Okay, so... what type of hair exactly do you want? Let me sketch a face out. We'll do the side view, front view of... So here's the front. The sort of side. And then this side. Okay, so female. So long or short? We'll do both, I guess. So for long, my hair is kind of blocky, I guess. We'll do, yeah, it's my style. But you would want it to like kind of be like this, like pins or something. And then, so it would kind of look like that if you were going for this type. But if you were going for like more like this type of stuff, and then like this, look like this. Like, I don't know. Well, remember that it's all coming from a certain point where the line is. So here's this. Here's like the crease here. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Woo. So we have like here. This is where the hair is growing from. Right here. And then it would be where all the hair would come from. But if you had like, say bangs like this, since I like drawing hair like that, then it would all, just remember that it all goes from this point to here, so. It always comes from a certain point. Let me do here. So Lenora's comes from here. So you would have like a little whoop, whoop, two little bumps. Well, not too prominent, but I just made that super prominent. And then it would go straight. Like it could fall down naturally. So let's say there's like it's a windy day. And so it's like her hair is like this, but then her hair would, the wood's coming from this way, it would go this way. Some would come from here too, so it would end at a certain point. So we'll go like bam, bam, and then it would all kind of just like arch out depending how strong the wind is. Man, these are bad sketches of hair. We'll do one more front view. So we'll do like this. This is better. See, like, this is weird doing it kind of stringy for me, because I do more blocky type of stuff. Like this. Oh, I know who we can draw. Pidge from Voltron. Let me see. I have the Pidge's hair. I like Pidge's hair. It goes like this. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. And then it kind of just goes here, and then kind of curves more into the face. I don't know if you know what Voltron is, but it's pretty lit. Watch it. Pidge is a cute girl, so Pidge looks like this. Her hair goes out, but you can see the point where her hair comes in. It's kind of more here. She has like a little sticking up parts that are too short. Why this happens, that your hair is either is too short to grow this way, or it's just doesn't want to. Like it hates your head, and it doesn't want to be near it. Like this, so. And then, let's say, okay, here's one. This is a character from a person I follow on Instagram named Mel. And his hair kind of goes out like this. You can see the point clearly, like this, but then this part is like more prominent, like more like uppity. So, let me just sketch this. And then, you can kind of still see it, because his hair is pretty long here. And it kind of goes here. So it looks kind of like like this. So, yeah. And then for a side view, you wouldn't see like a top of it. It'd just be this part. Like you don't need to draw usually here unless it's like curved here. So it's like goes in, it kind of goes like this. Pidge's hair kind of comes up like this. And it kind of goes here and comes in. So yeah, it'd be like that. But you just gotta remember where that point is. Pidge's is like in the middle. So like here's the top part of Pidge's head. And we'll kind of have this. It goes here, and then here's like the things coming up. And remember, it all comes from a certain point. You can have it so it's whoops. Ooh. You can have it so it's like see here. Where it's like here instead, like where her thing is. It's on the side of her head. So be more like that. Her hair comes from this part. It kind of just curves like that. You're welcome. I hope that's a good thing. That I remind you of this person. Like, that makes me happy if it's a good person. And I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll probably do another one of these. If you want me to, tell me if you want me to. And, I'm really glad that we could do this. I did this for an hour and 9 minutes. Does not feel that long. But, yeah. Go ahead. Thank you for watching, I guess. And just tell me if you want me to do it again. I guess. And, okay. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. I'm on break right now, so yay. Alright, thank you for watching and liking it. I hoped it helped, but like knowing me,